Hello Pisces, and welcome to Intuitive Energies. This is going to be a general reading for the week of July 5th to July 11th. I am recording these in order of the signs, and yes, you're the last one, but you're the best one because I am a Pisces as well. And I'm ready. I don't know about you other Pisces, but I'm ready for my message from Spirit, hoping that this week to give me just a little more insight about all these wonderful things that they have been predicting is going to happen to us for a long time now. And I know you know what I'm talking about. If you're a Pisces, you've been watching Tarot, you are spiritually enlightened, you're getting in tune every day, you're feeling a pull towards something more, you are feeling like you are disconnecting more and more from the human, more to the spirit. I know you feel it, so do I. I am repeating this mantra every single day now. I say to myself, I am a spiritual being having a human experience. And I'm starting to really feel it. Not just believe it, I'm starting to feel it. I feel like I'm moving in a different way. I feel a little more glidey than usual, if you know what I mean. Anyway, Pisces, let's get to it. I decided to go all out this week, and we have 5 decks on the table, including some bicycle cards. If you've been with me since the beginning, which I haven't seen very many comments, but I'm kind of hoping that I start getting some and I start seeing regulars. I would love to have regulars. Yeah. Just to know that somebody's actually there listening. Hello, are you listening? Anyway, I have realized as a budding empath, intuitive, that I was drawn to these cards. I had them for measuring purposes, but I kept wanting to pick them up. And I realized, having done almost, well, I'm on the 12th reading, that I can read these cards even better than the tarot deck. They flip over and I know instinctively what they are, even though they're playing cards. So I've invested in buying a couple more decks that are a little more fancy schmancy, and you'll see them in the upcoming weeks. But for now, I'm trusting my old bicycle deck. I know my father used to play canasta and all kinds of stuff with cards. He was a big card player. Now that he's passed, he is one of my energy guides. I don't hear him per se, but I know he's present. Every time I meditate, I see him. And so I know that he is there. I know he is part of my energy. So I think that this may be my connection with him is through these cards. So having said all that, I'm just going to get to it. I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Fairies. Now, I really like these cards. It's the first time I use them in depth. So, and it won't be the last time. So here we go. Alright, Pisces, are we ready? I am ready. I'm open. There we go. I am ready. I am open. Believe in magic. I'm telling you guys, something fantastic is about to happen to a lot of us. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The Fairy of the Northern Lights says you're a part of nature, so you are magical too. You know, I swear to God, some days I feel like her right there. It's less look, more feel. I feel like that energy pattern. I don't know about you guys, but I love this card. Yeah, believe in magic. Done. Done. I'm there. I believe in magic. You guys, if you had asked me like 6 months ago, if you had told me 6 months ago that I was going to make videos and that I was going to be channeling my spirit guides, I probably would have looked at you a little strange. Because although I've always had an affinity for it, I am a very sensible accountant type of person. You can ask anybody. As I got older, I'm very, very straight cut, narrow, so this is about as far north as I can go. but I am very attuned to it, and I can't deny the messages that I've been receiving. To relinquish control, I simply let loose and allow myself to be more childlike. Now there is a key. Last week I said, do what makes you happy, and everything you want will find you, okay? This is part of it. At one point, my spirit guides told me to go and do a chalk drawing of Cinderella, my favorite childhood book, and I did, and she's beautiful, and she's sitting in my living room now, completely out of place, on a makeshift little chalkboard that I painted. And I did it because they told me to, and it felt great to create. So I would say to you, find something that you loved doing as a child and try to rediscover it in your heart. And I think it's the feeling that you get, that innocent, childlike belief, innocence, that you can do anything, that you are capable of doing anything. You don't have any boundaries as a kid. You just like something and you do it, right? So maybe that's the whole point. Maybe you should like something and simply do it. Be childlike, believe in magic. Children love magic. Children believe in magic. Remember Santa Claus? Remember believing in Santa Claus? I didn't for very long. That was kind of taken away from me at a very early age. But I can feel the spirit of it, you know? Okay, daily healing card. Please give me a lovely healing. I'm going to cut these, and I'm going to take this one here. Take time to tune into your body and recognize the messages it's trying to send you. So, they want you to tune into your body as well. Alright. Okay, so let's start with the regular tarot deck. Ooh, the cards are flying. They're taking flight as they're ready, okay? I actually did 2 readings this morning, and then I went to work all day. So these cards have been waiting for me to do this one final reading for this week. Oh, there you go. They know what they want to say. So we have the Emperor and Justice. The Page of Wands. The Four of Swords. The Lovers. The Sun. Oh yeah, the Nine of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. Oh, I see more work for us, Pisces. And the Eight of Pentacles. Alright. Alright, Spirit. So in the first line here is the Emperor and the Lovers. So there is a degree of stability in your life, okay? And you are surrounded by harmonious relationships. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's a great beginning, right? If you're looking for spirituality and stuff, right? You're looking for spirituality, stability, doesn't it feel like we've got a lot, but we're just looking for that thing that'll make us whole, right? So you got the Six of Diamonds, which is the Six of Pentacles, and that is prosperity, sharing, kindness, financial flow. It's about giving and receiving. So this would be giving and receiving of love, prosperity. So you have a degree of being very, very well. Okay? So this is you right now. This is pretty good. Okay? Then you have the Justice card and the Sun card. I have been getting the Justice card a lot. A lot. It's usually dealing with justice or something, but it's also fair consequences. Everything falling into place. Okay? So, I think the fear that we've been having since we've been following this journey is that the things will not fall into place. And that we're not going to get our sunny sunshine ending. Okay? And out comes the Knight of Cups. Because the Knight of Cups is an impulsive dreamer. Okay? So I think our challenge is here is to keep believing in ourselves. We keep doubting that this is really going to happen. Even though the cards keep saying it, even though other tarot readers keep telling us, oh, abundance and everything you want, and, you know, it's right in front of you, and, you know, just do what makes you happy, and you know, all will be revealed. And you're thinking, am I just dreaming? You know, am I just wishful thinking here? You know, that things will fall into place, that my happy ending is going to come? I think that might be it here. The advice from Spirit. Let's go see what Spirit has to say. We have the Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups. The Page of Wands is, they're telling us these are new ideas, okay? These are brand new ideas, but they're good ideas, okay? This is good news. Good news is coming, okay? And again, this is like a childlike. This is fun, playing. Childlike. Here we go. This is childlike. The Page is the youngest of the pages. You know, we're learning to use the energy to meet our goals, and that's what they want us to do. Because their goals are right here. This is the Nine of Cups. This is fulfillment. Okay? And this is personal fulfillment. This is for you. This is especially for you. Okay? So I think they're just telling us to be patient. This is the Three of Pentacles, which is usually teamwork. You could associate it as a project beginning to manifest. A foundation is being poured. You know, progress is being made. 3 has a very special meaning for me because I'm part of a 3-0 in spirit that we work together. When I meditate, I link up with 2 other spirits, which I will talk about in other videos. And so the number 3 is very important to me. As much as I feel a tremendous closeness, they are energy and I am in a human body. And I have a limited accessibility to what they know. And I can tell when they're with me that they are supporting me and they know good things are coming and I can sense it from them, but they can't exactly kind of share it. It's almost like I need to find this path on my own. And they're very excited. I can tell that they know I'm very close. But that I'm very aggravated sometimes. times. I have to admit it, I get very aggravated. And I guess this is where the last row would be here. I'm very tired, and sometimes I feel left out. And I think a lot of us do. Because we're waiting for this manifestation. I mean, for crying out loud, some of us have been listening to this stuff since like late last year. See? We've been waiting for this new beginning. This is a Fool card. This is the only major arcana in this deck. Okay? We're waiting for our beginnings. Okay? We want to know what is going to happen. We are very, very aggravated. So the cards are basically telling us everything that we already know. Okay? And the last one is, of course, the Seven of Pentacles, which of course is research phase, assessment phase, patience, trial and error, perseverance. Could be a loss of patience to make things happen. This is probably the best card right now, the best definition I can find. Could be a loss of patience to make things happen. But it's also a card that says it's important not to give up. You're on the right path and we are very close. But how long are we going to be very close, you know? In human times, this feels very, very, very long, okay? And there you go. You get the Five of Swords. That's a feeling of defeat. Drained, okay? Irritability. Maybe the cards are just reading me. I'm trying. I am a spirit, but unfortunately I am stuck in this human body with these human emotions. And I think it's okay to be human. We're here for a reason. We're here to learn. We're here to be human, okay? So, believe in magic, my Pisceans. A spirit is saying the same thing they've been saying for months. The door is close. I would say we can probably see the door, but we're not too sure what's behind it, but we know it's something good. And when we do open it, I have a feeling that it's going to be very exciting. I get this feeling from my spirit guides when we kind of energize together in meditation. They feel a sense, I get a sense of excitement that comes from them. They are very excited and they can't wait for me to figure it out. They're very anxious about it. They're anticipating it. I can feel it. And I'm pretty sure you can too. It's that feeling you have that there's just something not quite in your grasp, just around the corner. It's there. It's coming. In between the frustration, I would suggest to do as they suggest. Try to find something that you can reconnect with. Something that brought you pure joy as a child. I had a very difficult childhood for a long time. By the time I got into a stable environment, I was at the ripe old age of 7. So I feel that a lot of my younger years were lost. However, I did reconnect because of an adoptive mother to a lot of things. And I think I'm going to explore more of that in an upcoming days. Thank you so much for listening to this ramble, but you're the best. And I know you're going to listen to it all because it's important to you, Pisces, as it is important to me. I hope you have a fantastic week and keep doing what you're doing. Take care of yourselves.